What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Microsoft Corporation with the ticker symbol MSFT. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If any of the stocks that I cover is in my YouTube schedule, I also do sometimes bonus stocks like I'm doing today where I cover stocks not on the schedule. So make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you're notified on what stocks I'm covering. Another thing is that you can check out my affiliate link for TradingView so you can get a discount on your subscription. So let's take a look at the daily chart for Microsoft Corporation. You can see that there was a nice uptrend back here at the starting of the year from January. Nice uptrend higher. That's what this yellow channel represents. It's not the best fitting yellow channel because we do have a little bit of breaks on the top and bottom, but you can still see that it visualizes the uptrend channel better when you have the yellow channel on here. So we have an uptrend, and then price started stalling out right at this 350 level. So why was that? Because if we zoom out a little bit more, that was the prior all-time high for Microsoft Corporation, right? This 350 level looks like we had a double top. It's not like a textbook double top. It's not like something like this, but either way, it's still a double top because we got rejected once, twice, and then price sold off lower. So since then, price has been inside of this orange downward channel below the EMA, and right now, just recently, we're pulling back. So what can Microsoft do now based on what we see on the chart? Well, obviously, there's a strong uptrend in play, so there's a good chance that price will continue higher after this correction is over. But that's not guaranteed either, because sometimes the downtrend could override the uptrend, and we might just go in a full-blown downtrend. So it all depends on what type of correction that we see right here. So if we see a weak correction like we're getting right now, where price is pulling back, weekly, like not that strong, then, we might just see another attempt higher, get rejected, and then see another strong leg down, because this is technically one leg down. All these price bars are, paired up together or combined to form one large leg down. There's a good chance we could see another large leg down, especially because Microsoft was finding support at the 328 level. You can see those support right here, somewhat of support here, broke lower and found resistance right there, and we're coming back up to test it once again for resistance. So looks like Microsoft is breaking support now. It's not really finding support, but it is finding support at this level right here at the 312 level, because that was prior resistance. Now it's acting as support, but it's not as strong as that 328 level, because that was tested multiple times. So since we're below it after one strong leg down, this is the most likely situation to occur, is that we see two legs back and then another leg down from the 328 level. It doesn't have to be exactly there. It could be a little bit higher, it could be a little bit lower, but that's what's expected to occur after looking at thousands of charts, in my opinion. So this is what's expected to occur, and probably retest the 290 level, because that was a key level in the past, and also there's a very large gap there created by this earnings report and that uptrend. So I'm expecting more downside for Microsoft, and then from there, look at what I drew. After we pull back further, then the uptrend will probably resume higher. So that's not going to occur until this downtrend is over. However, price action isn't 100%, or technical analysis isn't 100%. So what if we just do something like this? Then obviously I want to see price hold it, get a double test, and then we're probably going to do this right over here, but earlier, because it looks like the bears weren't strong enough to get a second leg down. So that's what can occur for Microsoft Corporation. It just depends on what type of reaction we get right in the short term. It'll tell me if the downtrend is stronger or the uptrend is stronger. It'll tell me which one has a stronger influence on the price action. But this is what I'm expecting for Microsoft. It still looks weak until we see price get above the 327, 328 level and hold it. I'll be expecting more downside, looking for the 290 level and maybe even a gap fill at the 280 level, and then we could probably continue higher, and that's not even guaranteed either. I just have that there because usually the option will play out like this. So that's why I see for Microsoft on the daily chart. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. So the weekly chart will analyze a little bit further price action out and where price action go further in the future. So we have one massive leg up from 2020 all the way till November 2021. So this was one leg up right here, and this was all just a pullback, and the second leg can start right at the lows of November 2022, and if we drag that over, you can see the lows to the highs of the measure move target is at the 430 level. So that's where Microsoft is trying to reach this measure move target at the 430 level. the market generally moves in twos. So we saw one attempt at reaching that measure move target and prices pulling back. So the second attempt could start right over here and then maybe reach the target from there. So we see one large impulse up, price pulled back. We saw the first attempt from the bulls to reach the target, and there's a good chance we see a second attempt higher. So after this pullback is over, I'm expecting another attempt higher from the bulls, because it's obviously a massive bull market. It's still a massive bull market, even though obviously it still looks like a bubble, but it's still a bull market, and it's going to be continuing higher until we see a strong move down. So that's all I have for Microsoft. Basically, it was a little bit overextended, hitting the all-time highs. Price pull back in a sharp fashion. So depending on what type of correction we get, it will tell me if we're going to see another large leg down or the uptrend will resume from where we are right now. Right now, it's more likely we don't see the trend resume right now. It's more likely it will continue to trend down lower. And then we'll have to reanalyze once what occurs over here if price can get there. And then the trend will continue higher, most likely towards the measure move target at the 430 levels. So that's all I have for Microsoft on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.